Hello and welcome to the Edu-Leaders Show on the Edu Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Jessica, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us. Alok, co-founder of Educase India, shared that his company offers to primary services to schools, a comprehensive school management system and social media marketing support. Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Rumani. Let's hear what Sir had to say.
We have with us a very special guest. He is Mr. Alok, co-founder of Educase India. So welcome to the summit, sir. First of all, how's your experience being here?
It's great. It's a new tie-up that we're trying to explore, and I'm sure that this is going to go a long way.
Absolutely sure, sir. So tell us about what is Educase India and what are you doing here?
So basically what we do is we've been working with schools and preschools. We help them with two solutions. One is an end-to-end school management solution.
Okay.
So we have a lot of chains on board. If you talk about Hyderabad, there's a brand named Ingenium which has got multiple schools.
Okay.
Then there is Beginners World, which is Sri Chaitanya's new segment that they've started, which is being headed by ex-Eurokid CEO. So all of these chains, they use our technology at the back end to, optimize all their operations, and that's how it is. So that's one thing that we do for schools. The other thing that we do for schools is social media marketing, wherein we help them build their brand, increase admissions and all of that. One of our USPs has been that we have been able to assist schools in generating leads without spending a single penny on ads.
Okay.
So we are actually known for organic marketing. Even if you just Google it up, social media marketing for schools in India, you'll find us at the top. So if you're able to do it for us, definitely we'll be able to do it for the schools too. So, trial and tested stuff that we're just doing over here.
Absolutely. So you have been doing work in this particular southern region or all over India?
So it's pan-India, but definitely when you talk about, catering to schools, so our major set of schools are definitely towards the south because, I being a North Indian, I come from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, and this is something that, even your viewers would agree to. When it comes to service quality, you'll always go for south. Right. So when I was starting up, I had this option. I asked myself, I asked my co-founders that, whether we should be looking at north as a primary thing or let's go and settle up in south. Initially, they were like, let's start with north. We did. So just giving you a brief. So in 2019, we started with Ahmedabad being our base. We started that, but the moment pandemic hit, everything got shattered.
Absolutely.
The only thing that was supporting us was south. So that is when we took a call that fine, if that's being the case with service and support, let's shift to south. And that's where our major clientele is. We do cater to schools in Panchkula also, but majorly it's going to be south.
That's great to hear. So tell us about some of the specific USP pointers or, what makes you different from the market and the schools should be motivated to hire you as the partner.
Okay, so I'll just tell you how different we are. So again, two different services, so two different things that I just have to let you know. Giving you a very small example, one very small feature of a product, but again, that is something that no one else offers. When we talk about business, every school owner struggles with this thing, that is conversion of admissions, conversion of inquiries into admissions.
Right.
Now, whenever it comes to counseling, now people have amazing team. Even your company might be having a great sales team when it comes to talking to people and all of that.
Right.
But when it comes to follow-ups, everyone sucks at it, right? So what we have done for our schools is just a very small thing, but again, this adds a lot of value.
Right.
So let's say if you tell me that, Alok, we can connect tomorrow at 10. My system gives me a reminder at 9:50.
Right.
And this is what school owners love about us. This is a very small automation. Similarly, we have a lot of automations in place. So such automations don't just help you in using your product in a better way, but also improve the experience. And when you know that I can take a bet on the product to increase my revenues,
Absolutely.
the game is closed then and there. That's for the application part. When it comes to social media marketing, so we have understood what we realized in the market was that people try to do a lot of things, but then they struggle. Where do they struggle? Let's say if you are a school, you'll think that I'll do my marketing on my own. What I'll do, I'll hire a videographer.
Right.
Videographer kar loge, but then what about someone who writes content? What about someone who creates the entire script?
Right.
What about someone who knows how to handle? What about your Google ranking?
Absolutely.
You cannot do everything on your own, right? So when you come to us, we become that one-stop shop, so that we make sure whatever you do from head to toe, that's all covered. And that's what creates the difference.
Absolutely. So schools owners listening there, Educase India is one-stop solution where you will find all the needs. So lastly, sir, I want to know about your experience. How is being here in the city of Hyderabad with 26th Education Summit organized by Time to Grow Media, and also your views on the Edu-Bulletin, our initiative of educational news.
So yeah, while I was just sitting, I was just exploring, about this.
Right.
I'm sure this is something that's coming up really in a nice way from you guys. So definitely looking forward to it. Looks like a really good initiative. And the other thing that you asked about, our experience with this event. So when we were, signing up with your company, I had a word very clearly that I don't have a lot of expectations, but I'm just exploring. So probably
Right.
this exploring really worked out for me. Looking forward to a great time ahead. That's all.
Thank you so much, sir. That was the nicest compliment I could hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 8534845670 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp for updates on the Edu-Leaders Show, featuring inspiring interviews from the education sector.